design is that you see all this stuff on the bottom back here. That's all extra food.
Oh.
So they're being overfed. So what I need to do
I thought it was sand.
Yeah. So I need to like weigh the food before I give it to them and watch them eat. And then when they stop eating, then to weigh the food again and see exactly what they're eating and average that over a few days. So you see all that's like extra food. You shouldn't be having that. Yeah.
And so how does this relate to like ocean kind of stuff? Like
they act out in the ocean. This is exactly what they do. And I worked over there as a diver. We'd go under the cages and watch them. We'd watch them eat, and then when they stop feeding, they signal the divers on the surface or the crew on the surface to stop feeding them. That's the way. The other way is to actually have a video camera, but we had problems with the cabling in the open ocean.
Okay, so if we were to help you on this, what would be the ideal kind of thing that we could design up that would be adequate for open ocean and for your needs here?
Well, the thing with the open ocean, it needs to be have a hardwired
just like this
case. Well, it needs to be hardwired like that, but it needs to be protected.
Gotta get it a shark cage.
Yeah.
like a mini shark cage or something?
No.
Like, that wouldn't work, right?
Well, this would be like that camera.
It'll go to 120 feet, it says.
Not pressure. The pressure's not the problem. It's the wave action and the current. Because it could end up like banging against a spar or getting tangled in the net.
Okay.
So it's really the hardware part of it that's the problem, and then the cabling has to be waterproof.
Yeah.
It has to be what they call use marsh marine connections. So
Got
that
it.
there's no corrosion on the cabling.
Yeah, we built this and used it on the first test in ocean setting, and our thoughts were that's why that's a waterproof land cable, and then the connection there is our weak spot. If water gets into that connection, then we'll.
Yeah.
But then
they
again,
make connections. The standard underwater connections, you can adapt to that.
Right. Our best part about that is that the camera and the thing in there is only $30.
Yeah.
So you can just replace it whenever you want, and we could have it so that it's recording all the things directly to a website.
Yeah.
If you had a wireless station back up on the source, so that this could act like your server.
Yeah.
And then if you're standing out there with your phone, I don't know.
You could. Well, that would be great if we could.
You can have one of those
in each tank, and just come up with your cell phone and use that as your scanner or as your monitor.
Okay, cool.
You just do that with Wi-Fi network.
Yeah, but once it gets to here, and what you're realizing is right here, it's coming into here and then coming into the computer. But you could have it go to a hub or something, and then have basically 10 different channels, one for everything, on a web page that you could click in and see what's happening. And if you could automate your feeding schedule so that maybe the density of this water here, when we look at that water and we see that it's got a bunch of stuff in it, if somehow you could check your purity on an automated thing, then you'd reduce the need for a human, right?
Exactly. I mean,
not that you want to do it in jobs.
Of checking nitrates, and ammonia with a
sensor.
With a sensor, then we would know instantly in real time if we're feeding them too much or too little.
Cool. Do you have like ammonia sensors that you use and that kind of stuff? No?
Yeah, they exist.
They exist. We know about them. Okay, cool. Well, today was kind of like a demonstration proof of concept. Wanted these guys to see what your needs were and have a chance to meet up with you and kind of just take a look at the thing. And from now on, we'll have this in our mind as we go on looking for possible projects that we could use. And we'll put together like here's maybe what it would cost to do this on these different tanks here. And if you guys have a little bit of funding that you can use on buying some equipment, I think we might be totally into helping you with the design work of putting it together and then helping make the website the way that it needs to look. So we could have an awesome partnership that could evolve out of this. Cool. All right. Does anybody else have questions for David?
How many kinds of fish do you have?
We have, these are Kahala. We have holy holy, we have mullet. Let's see that. Yeah.
And all of them have the same problem? That
Yeah, it's the same issue. But the kahala are the worst problem because their food is sinking. The other fish, like the mullet and the holy holy, is floating food, so they can take their time to eat it.
Got
But
it.
with these guys, we can't put too much in there or just sit on the bottom.
No, from.
Cool. Can you get us a good shot of a fish?
There's a fish.